What's going on, everybody out there on YouTube again? This is Kent. I'm coming at you guys again with another YouTube video. I want to elaborate more on the dating scene and just speak on this again. And that's as you guys can see the title of this video. This is gonna be part two. I'm gonna make a part two. This is Let's Talk About Rejection part number 2. All right. I'm just going to speak my mind and I'm just going to vent, and I don't care what anybody has to say. Oh, Ken, why do you repeat the same stuff over and over and over again? Because I want to. Well, I'm going to speak whatever's on my mind, and it don't matter if it's the same stuff over and over and over again. If you don't like it, then don't watch my videos. You know what I mean? But anyways, I just want to speak on this again. You know what I mean? Rejection, being rejected, being turned down, it really hurts. You know what I mean? It really, really, really hurts. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a guy, you know what I mean? And you're pretty sensitive, you know what I'm saying? You're very emotional, and there's nothing wrong with a guy, having feelings and having emotions, you know what I mean? People view guys who have feelings, who have emotions, people, perceive those type of guys as weak, and lame and all that stuff, a punk, a pussy, you know what I mean, all those type of, mean names, you know what I mean, but, as for rejection, rejection can cause low self-esteem, you know what I mean, rejection really can cause low self-esteem, man, you know what I mean. I really feel that a lot of people say that you just gotta brush it off your shoulders, and you just gotta move on to the next person, you know what I mean? Maybe the next person of the opposite sex. With me in my situation, I'm a guy. People say, oh, can't just brush it off and move it to the next female, you know what I mean? Okay, I brush it off, I move on to the next female. She's gonna reject me too. You know what I mean? It's just with me, it's just a constant cycle. You know what I mean? Rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection. You know what I mean? Etc. etc. You know what I mean? And it hurts, man. I keep asking myself, what am I doing wrong? Why do I keep being turned down by females, man? Why do they don't want to date me? Why they don't want to give me the time of the day? You know what I mean? I'm never good enough for no female, man. I'm never good enough. You know what I mean? If I was a wannabe thug, if I was a guy who walked around with my pants sagging, you know what I mean, off of my behind, if I had dreadlocks, if I had gold teeth all in my mouth, or if I had, tattoos all over my body, you know what I mean, a whole bunch of unnecessary tattoos all over my body, oh, I bet you a female will give me the time of the day, like a snap of a finger, you know what I mean, like a snap of a finger, a female will give me the time of the day. But ain't no females want to deal with me. No females want to give me the time of the day, because I'm just a loser, man, and I'm just a reject. You know what I mean? No woman wants to date an unattractive, reject like I am. You know what I mean? I just don't stand a chance with these females, man. They play too many mind games. They'll lead you on and all that stuff. They will give you your phone number, and they'll say that, they'll pretend to act like they're all interested in you, and knowing deep down that they're not interested in you. They give you their phone number anyway because they like for a guy to chase them, females. They like the attention that they get from guys and all that stuff, so they give them the phone number anyway, and they lead them on and all that stuff, and they just try to reject them in a different way, in a more of a harsh way. I personally see it as more of a harsh way, you know what I mean? I really feel, in my honest opinion, if you're not interested in a guy, then don't give your phone number out to him. I mean, point blank, period. That's just how it is. Don't give out your phone number to anybody if you're not interested in them. Why give out your phone number to somebody and you're not interested in them? Pretty much, that particular individual is mostly wasting his time. I personally feel I was really wasting my time trying to talk to females, and they give me their phone number and they act like they all interested in me, and they're really not, you know what I mean? They lead me on, they play mind games and all that stuff. You know, they take, you know, hours to text back, you know what I mean? I could text a female at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, for an example, right? I could text a female at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. She'll text me back at about 5 o'clock in the 5 o'clock in the evening, you know what I mean, on purpose. And it'll say that she read the message, but she won't text back until, you know, 4 hours later. Why do you females do that? Why do you females do that? I don't understand that. Why do y'all do that? If you're not interested, I really I really feel much more respected. I'll feel much more appreciated. You know, if females would just tell me and say that, hey Kent, you know, I'm not interested in you, or hey Kent, I have a boyfriend. If you really have a boyfriend, because females will lie and say that they have a boyfriend just to let a guy know that she's not interested in him in another way. You know what I mean? Or just tell them straight up that you're not interested. I really feel if a female would just be straight up honest with me and just tell me you're not interested, you know what I mean? Or just say that you don't see me as a boyfriend or something like that, you know what I mean? And don't just don't give out your number to guys that you're not interested in. I mean, that's just my honest and personal opinion. You know what I mean? But, you know, females play that stupid mind game, those stupid mind games, you know, getting their phone number, and, you know, they want to lead you on and all that stuff, and take hours to text back, and they'll give you short replies too, you know what I mean? Short answers. Some of you guys may know where I'm coming from when I say short answers. They'll say, yes, okay, sure, and all that crap, you know what I mean? The number one short answer I can't stand what females say is okay, you know what I mean? I can't stand when females do that, or they say that, okay, just the O and a K in a text message, man, and they don't say nothing else. You're not interested in me. Don't waste my freaking time. And I can't stand when females do that. Don't waste my time. If you're not interested in me, just tell me. Don't give me no freaking short answers. Don't even give me your phone number. If you're not interested in me, you just tell me. And I'll just say, okay, you know, have a blessed day, and I move on and get rejected again, probably. But don't waste my freaking time, man. I can't stand when females do that. They play the mind games, and it always happens to me. It don't happen to any other. It don't happen to any other guys. It always happens to me. Why do females do that? Why do you women do that? You don't even want to give me the time of the day anyway. From the beginning, ever since you saw my ugly face, you don't want to give me the time of the day. The reason why I say I'm ugly, because most of you women perceive me as ugly and unattractive. Just tell my ugly self that you're not attracted to me, or you're not interested in me, and that'll be more respectful if you tell me that you're just not interested in me. Don't waste my time. You know what I mean? It's very frustrating. You know what I mean? Especially when you're texting a female, or sometimes I don't even text. You know, some of my cousins, they give me advice and they say, okay, why don't you just call the female up? You know what I mean? Okay, you know, I call her up. When I get a female's phone number, I call her up, and they don't answer the phone. Okay, I leave a voicemail. They don't even return my phone call. You know what I mean? And they got my voicemail. They just don't want to call me back. They just don't want to talk to my pathetic self, because I'm not a cool dude. You know what I mean? And I'm boring. I ain't got the swag. You know what I mean? That women are attracted to. I don't have that type of demeanor that women are attracted to. I mean, it is what it is, man. I can't attract no female. No female want to deal with me. No female want to give me the time of the day. You know what I mean? I'm just a reject. Just a overall reject. You know what I mean? They're not attracted to me. They don't find me attractive. They perceive me to be a, wherever they think, a loser, a reject. You know what I mean? And people want to say, "Oh, Kent, you're such a nice guy." I have females tell me that you're a nice guy. I really feel a nice guy is another term as for loser in womanese. You get it, womanese? Nice guy means loser in womanese. So basically, you're telling me that I'm a loser in your language, womanese. You know what I mean? I'm just a loser. I don't stand a chance with no female, man. I just don't. And some of you guys may come under my video and say, "Oh, Ken, stop whining and complaining." And screw you. Screw you. If you don't like what I say, then don't watch my videos and you can get off of my channel. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, man. You know, I refuse to swallow the biggest pill that I've ever taken, is that I will never attract a woman. That's a tough pill for me to swallow. I will never find true love. That's a tough pill for me to swallow. You know what I mean? And people in my personal life, you know what I mean, as for friends and family and stuff like that, they will tell me and say that, "Ken, you can get a woman, Ken. I don't see what's wrong with you. You can get a woman." I keep trying to tell them, but they don't understand, is that I can't attract women. Women are just not attracted to me. You know what I mean? And people want to tell me, "Oh, Ken, you're not a bad looking dude. You can get a woman," and all that stuff. I just, I can't get no woman. They just don't want to deal with me, man. They just don't want to give me the time of the day. An average guy. I don't even want to say average. You know what I mean? I take that back. But another guy females will give them the time of the day over me any day. You know what I mean? A guy, I could be above another guy, and females will give him the time of the day, but they don't want to give me the time of the day. I just don't understand that. Why don't you females just tell God, just be real, you know what I mean? Just be real and just be honest and tell a guy straight up that you're not interested in him, And people tell me, "Oh, Ken, you're a good person, Ken. You got a good head, on your shoulders and all that stuff. I don't see why you can't find no female." I said, women just don't want to give me the time of the day. And that's just a tough pill for me to swallow. That's just a difficult thing for me to accept. I just don't stand a chance when it comes to dating. I really feel I'm not dating material. I'm not the boyfriend type. You know what I mean? I want to be the boyfriend type, but I'm not the boyfriend type. No females ever call me her boyfriend. No females ever call me her boyfriend. Never. Never. And I want that too. I want to call a female my girlfriend. But no females ever call me her boyfriend. Never. Never. I really feel that won't happen, man. If I ever do get a girlfriend, I want her to go out in public and say that this is my boyfriend. You know what I mean? I like him for who he is. This is my boyfriend. His name is Kent. You know what I mean? I like him for who he is. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I like him for who he is. I love him. No matter what he goes through in his life, I will be there for him. I will support him. But I really feel no female is going to give me the time of the day to say those things to people. I always get rejected. I always get rejected. I always get turned down by females, man. Why don't they want to give me the time of the day? Why? I ask myself, that's the number one word, is why with a question mark. They just don't want to deal with me. Even if I saw, Even if you females on YouTube, if you ever saw me in person, you guys will look at me from head, you look at me from head to toe, you shake your head. Nah, I don't want to talk to him. Nah, he's unattractive. You know what I mean? I'm not no 6'2", 6'1", 6'3", dude with a whole bunch of muscles who's an athlete. You know what I mean? No, I'm not. I'm just a normal guy. I'm a good person. You know what I mean? I have a good heart, but women just don't see it. Nobody sees it. No female sees it that I have a good heart. I had posted, um, I had posted a photo on Instagram about dealing with rejection and all that stuff. And I said, females just don't see the good in me. They don't see that I have a good heart. I mean, I had posted that on my Instagram. It was one of my recent posts on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, once again, the link to my Instagram will be down in the description box for you guys to check it out. You know, I just don't understand why females are not, attracted to me. I just feel so, you see, every time I get rejected, I feel so defeated, man. You know, I don't know, man. But that post with me talking about rejection, was on my Instagram. So you guys can check it out. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Why females are not attracted to me. They're just not. Even though on my Instagram post, I did get some good feedback from people when I talked about rejection, how women don't see that I have a good heart. They just don't see it. You know, I really feel no female will see it. You know, feel like I'll be alone for the rest of my life. I'll be single for the rest of my life. And I've been single my whole life, never had a girlfriend, never been on a date, none of that stuff. That's just how it is for some guys. Either they'll never find a woman or they'll just end up being a woman's last choice. The quote unquote nice guys finish last. They'll be a woman's last choice. I really feel I'll never get married. I really feel I'll never get a girlfriend. I really feel 4 years from now, 4 years, I won't be here. I won't be living on this earth. I don't know. It'll be a blessing though. If I'll be living 4 years from now, it'll be a huge blessing. you know. But I really feel I'm there, every time I get turned down, I just feel so defeated, man. I just feel like I did something wrong in order to get rejected. Anyways, I'm running out of time on this video. This is Kent signing out. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, and you guys take care, and you guys, have a good one. Peace.